you start remembering the history and the shows that have gone through there, and how much you would love to be able to go back to the theater. And we're so fortunate that it's literally in our backyards to be able to just say, oh, within whatever 10, 15 minutes, we're in one of those beautiful places in the whole region. The history of the palace, and that's how I really got involved in thinking about the palace. And then I came down for a couple events, and hook, line, and sinker, I said, what a beautiful place to donate and to make sure that the arts continue to thrive in our community. There's just so many different things, and not only the big events, but the small events. Martinis and mistletoe during the holidays, or just coming down and doing a tour and letting our volunteers tell us about the different things of history, of how we hear the ghost of the elephant backstage. I forgot the elephant's name, but it's interesting in how they lifted the palace, because there's actually a stream or a small little brook that goes underneath this beautiful facility, which you can't even imagine that it's there, and you can, if you're quiet enough in certain areas of the palace, and you can actually hear it. And that's what keeps me interested in always wanting to do more, because it is such a special place. And a lot of times, the majority of us would take it for granted, where palaces and places like this, people travel from all over the world to go into New York City to Broadway, and we have it in our backyard. And it's amazing that you don't have to deal with traveling far or paying extra pricing for parking and food and all that. We have it close to home, and sometimes we forget about it until one day somebody says, oh, we don't have it anymore, and that's when we panic. So I would like to tell people, let's keep it going. How important it is, and that's not only remember it when they need money for a capital campaign or something like that. Let's keep this beautiful facility going for another 100 or 200 years.